Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This is my 2024 bullet journal setup and I'm drawing and writing down with you, so I hope you enjoy it. This is actually my 7th year of bullet journaling. I started in 2018 and I just love being creative, to draw and to paint, and writing down everything just helps me to get my life in a row, and I can't forget anything, and I just try to remember everything. If I write it down in my phone, I can't remember it, so I have to physically write it down. Here you can see a quote. I decided to write down "If you can dream it, you can do it" from Walt Disney, just to motivate myself. And now we're going to the goals page. I started off with the word goals and I created a kind of a mirror or frame around it, and you will see I'm coloring it with pencils and pens from Crayola, I guess, and a little bit glitter. A few glitter pens are also used, but I'm just writing everything down. I pre-painted it with pencil and I'm gonna erase every marks that are seen beneath it later. So I added a few lights and colored everything in. I used browns and yellows to make it a little bit of gold, and also to create the light effects. And I added a tiny flower. I think that would be cute. This next page is a pain to make. Also, it is very satisfying to watch. Unfortunately, my head is in the way sometimes in the frame. I'm sorry for that. It's my first time filming myself while writing and drawing, and it's difficult to find out where I can bend myself over my notebook so I can see everything. But I'm just writing down all of the little calendars for 2024, and I hope I don't mess it up, but good to know I got it, and it's so satisfying to watch all these little calendars, and just enjoy it. My wrist was painful, in pain while doing this. These next pages are my future log. Here I'm drawing ahead a future log again and writing down all months again in all these little calendars, and I'm gonna frame it with a ruler. And now the highlights page. Just a few lines. I didn't even use a ruler for that. Sometimes I like the aesthetic more of freehanding it, and just little space for each month where I can write down what my highlight was for this month. This next page is very convenient, I love it. It's a wish list and a gift list. I just write down everything people are wishing for, so when their birthdays comes around, or Christmas or something like that, I just can look up what they are wishing for, and also if they ask me what I'm wishing for, I just can look it up in my journal and say something. It's really helpful, especially for like Christmas and stuff. So keep in mind, always writing down when people are talking about things they like to have. The other side is my household tracker. Here I'm writing down my weeklies, my monthlies, and my quarterly tasks, also with space in between that I can tick it up and maybe write down something if something is coming up. But I think I got everything I needed. Now I'm just decorating it with some washi tapes and markers. Also on the other sides, adding a few lines to make it more visibly aesthetic, to tick it off. And moving on to the next few pages. This is my movies and series pages. I just love to watch stuff, and I watch a lot of stuff at home because I'm painting or while bullet journaling, or if I'm doing a stretch and something like that, I always watch movies and series. And I just love to write them down so I can remember them or look it up, or sometimes add a line if I have watched it many times, like I did Heartstopper last year. And so I really like how it turned out, especially my books side. Here I'm painting all the books I've read. So I try to recreate the spines of the books I've read, painting in there on my little shelves here. I added a few lights and a flower again, and I really love how this turned out, and can't wait to see how it looks when the books are on my shelf. Now here is my year in pixels. It's just easy to do. You only have a few boxes, a few numbers, and then I'm doing everything with a ruler, so it is really clear and clean. I'm sorry for my pronunciation, it's messed up. And now I see I'm adding a little popcorn on the bottom of the movies page. Just love it. I'm using micron pens and Crayola and Tombow colors to fill it in. I just love it. Now I'm zooming in so you can see something. That's awesome. Just adding a few highlights with my jelly roll. The next part I didn't film because it's so boring to watch all these things. And now I show you my finished result. These are the first pages. Love the little glitter parts I glued onto it. And here at a glance, always a pain to make, but really beautiful to look at. Also the future log. It's simple, but I like it with the rainbow colors. It's really aesthetically pleasing. My highlights pages, I always used some washi tapes everywhere and painted and draw like little stars and glitters onto it. My household tracker, my gift list and wishing list. Everything with a shadow looks so much better, and here I draw many lines. I love how these shelves look. My year in pixels, you already saw that. My period tracker is finished and my health log, so I can fill it in and have everything for the whole year at one look. Especially fitness and hobbies will be my priority this year because I want to get in shape, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed it.